In this video, I'm going to talk about calculation lifecycle. Calculations have calculation quality history, where we can investigate the reliability of our calculation and the resulting data points. We have also calculation status, where we see whether the calculation is active or paused. We have a data preview, where we can take a look at the data that is being resulted with our calculation. We have an option to add labels to our calculations so we can group our calculations. And we have calculation filters to filter on the list of calculations that we see in Historian. In Historian, I'm going to choose one of the calculations that we have to take a look at the quality history. So the quality history is located in the bottom of our calculation configuration window. And here we can see the quality with the corresponding timestamps for our calculation. So if an error occurred, we can take a look at when that error occurred and see what can be done about it or what could be the reason behind that error. On top of our quality history, we have a data preview section. We have two modes, and that is graph mode and the table mode. With graph mode, we can see the values of our calculation in a time series graph manner, and in the table mode, we will be able to see our values of the calculation and with the corresponding timestamps and the values of the inputs. On the side of our list here, we have the status of our calculation. The green tick corresponds to an active calculation, and if we pause our calculation, it will turn into this paused icon. And here at the top, we have filters where we can expand here. We can use a keyword to filter on our calculations. So I'm going to filter on the training keyword. We have a filter on the database. We have also a filter based on the data type of our calculation. And we have an option to filter our calculations by label. To add a label, we need to edit our the calculation that we would like to add the label for, and I'm going to add a label here for my training example calculation, and I can see my label is already added here. So I'm going to remove any of the filters, and I'm going to only filter on the label here.